everybody here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video we have a brand new code. And then after that I want to talk about the biggest mistakes you can do in Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Some of those mistakes I've done myself. A lot of mistakes I can see you have done as well, especially related to the summons. So I want to furthermore discuss all the situations and what all mistakes you can do in this game. I believe it's super important video to know that because it will be so much helpful long-term speaking. Now, before we start, if you've done some of the mistakes that I will mention here, do not worry. You worry too much, guys. When you do a mistake, it's normal. It's part of the game. There are some crucial mistakes where I would just start account all over again, of course. But at the end of the day, focus on Yuta, save your cubes, and whatever you didn't manage to pull, if you will have plenty of cubes on the Yuta's banner, you just pray you're gonna pull Yuta, but as well, for sure you're gonna pull more SSRs. There is no way you will grind like 30k tickets and then you won't pull 30k cubes and then you won't pull not a single SSR, okay? So don't worry too much. Okay, let me start. So the code, boom, this is the code. The code is JJKPP onwards. Let me click OK. Serial code has entered. Perfect. And now we'll go into the gift. And by the way, 300 cubes. I'm gonna definitely take it. I absolutely love the codes where we get the free cubes. And now as a free-to-play, I have 30k cubes. Okay, Yuta is coming in 2 weeks. Until then, hopefully I will reach that 40 to 50k, although I believe it will be a roughly 40k. We're gonna see everything. But yeah, I'm heavily looking forward to it. I believe I'll manage to pull Yuta. I hope so. But yeah, until then, we're gonna see. Let me start with the topic. Now, the biggest mistakes you can do. First of all, summoning on this banner. That's like the biggest mistake you can do as a free-to-play. Like truly, the biggest mistake you can do as a free-to-play. Summoning with cubes on this banner is the biggest mistake that you can do as a free-to-play. Save up your cubes for Yuta. Please, please, please. You summon only on these banners with the event tickets which are grindable and free-to-play. That's the only time you summon. And make sure, guys, when you grind the tickets from the event, make sure you summon because they're specifically created for certain banners. So if you don't use them, they will be goners. Okay? As well, do not summon on this banner only with the silver tickets. Okay? Do not use cubes. In my opinion, these first mistakes that I told you are the biggest mistakes that you can do in the game, especially as a free-to-play, because this is the priority, guys. Even if you don't have now enough characters, even if you cannot progress properly, be patient. Be patient because you will go all in on Yuta banner and most likely you will get a ton of other stuff, okay? And hopefully Yuta as well. So it's all about the patience in this game and not rushing it. There is no rush. There is no leaderboards. There is nothing like... It's non-competitive PvE game. So chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Again, if you watch my reroll guide, which I will now repeat myself and everything else, you can reroll through the servers, etc., claim the backpack, blah, 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 blah. I got extremely lucky, and as a free-to-play, I managed to get, like, craziness. As a free-to-play, I managed to get, like, craziness, and I truly didn't expect that's gonna happen. Okay, one of the biggest mistakes as well that you can do is to level up and grade up the character, for example this one, that you know you won't use or it's not long-term beneficial for you, okay? So be careful, do not invest in the wrong characters. You have a tier list on my channel, you have the tier list from many content creators, look it up. I'm not saying mine is the greatest tier list ever. It's better always to see multiple options, multiple aspects. A lot of tier lists are objective, but in a lot of times it's subjective based on your experience on the game, you know? Okay. When you know which character you should level up, for example Gojo, focus on grading. Grading, and grading and leveling is connected, right, in a way, because when you grade it up, you can level it up furthermore, but grading is the way to go, how to increase your combat power drastically. Leveling up skill as well will give you a pretty nice buff, by the way, guys. Skills as well will give you a pretty nice buffs as well, so keep that in mind. Make sure to work on all of that. If you manage to get duped for Gojo like I did, you're gonna be the happiest man alive as a free-to-play. So this is few tips about that. I have a guide on my channel how to level up, how to fast increase combat power, so I don't want to go into that. Also, huge mistake is ignoring events, okay? I see some people saying, yo, I just want to be focused on story, I don't care about the events or something like that. That's a huge mistake that you can do, guys. So play both of the events, it's a must, so you can maximize the amount of free-to-play materials, cubes, and many other things. Plus, simultaneously, you're using stamina in the best possible way. Manage your stamina properly, guys. Focus on the events. You have the guides on my channel. Do the event quest, then Formidable Battle, then do the Exorcism token exchange. For the second event, do the event map, Formidable Battle, get the Exorcism medal, exchange, go into the shop, max out the Satoru Gojo solo camping, keep that recollection beat. It's pretty nice and busted currently, to be honest. Max it out, and then you're gonna get even more buffs for the medals, and just keep on grinding. I did one of the craziest stupid mistakes. I've done one of the stupid mistakes. So I did convert one of those Gojo solo camping recollection beat, thinking it will give me a ton of materials like those first 3 recollection beats from the novice beginner banner and from the Horizon event. But this recollection beat doesn't give you that value by converting it. So don't do it. Keep this memory. It's a must. Keep it. It is super important. Okay? Also, leveling up your memories you won't use is not that good of idea. Like, I know for a fact I won't use these ones here, so I didn't even level them up. Mainly I level up to get that bigger combat power, okay? And as well to properly have the buffs and do properly in the matches. This will be super important, so do not waste currencies on the recollection beats you won't use. Focus on the ones you're gonna use, and I believe it's super important. Now this is the first two free recollection beats. True, the future may differ, and this one is Visit Fukuoka. Okay, these two ones are actually worth, in my opinion at least, converting. I made a mistake here, I already duped it out, okay? Still helpful currently, but long-term speaking, not worth it. So, I made a video about that, so I'll be quick. So for that first 2 recollection beats, you can definitely do this, okay? You can go recollection beat conversion, and then you're gonna see them and you can convert them. And when you convert that 2 free recollection beat, for every single memory you're getting 100 of those materials right here. That's pretty huge. And then you can get this one right here, the SSR crystal of recollection beat, where you can dupe out your recollection beat, plus you can get a free summons here and many other things. Okay, so that's a really nice thing to do, plus the free soul shard SR, which I could have bought it, but okay, whatever. So that's super important to do, but again, I repeat, do not do this for this recollection beat. Satoru Gojo solo camping, max it out, use it for buffing the medals, and as well, it will be extremely useful memory. So yeah, don't make that mistake like I've done. It's okay, it's not end of the world. Also, when you're stuck in the story, guys, and you cannot progress. By the way, I'm on a final stage as a free-to-play, and I'm really close on beating this, by the way. It's insane. I'm really close on beating this. But yeah, if you're heavily stuck on the story and you have you are no way you're beating this, don't force it, chill. You have the assistance as well. Maybe you need that final push, okay? You can use that as well. But if you see you cannot progress, just chill, okay? Go back, work on your characters, grade them up, level them up, get the skills up, play the events, okay? Literally, that's the loop of the game. When you cannot progress, do the events, you'll get bunch of and ton of materials, super important, and then booyah, you're gonna be able to level up, grade up, and many other things from the shops, because they're extremely important for the free-to-play players and super helpful at the end of the day. Also, some really basic stuff. Make sure to do the dailies every single day. I believe that's self-explanatory, but still I'm saying, of course, we're focusing on those missions, but you will naturally do those missions as you progress through the game. This one, again, idle it, claim it, you know the drill. About stamina refreshes as a free-to-play. Someone saying is that we should save this, by the way. I didn't save it so much. I want to progress, so I didn't care. But you could save it. Maybe that was the mistake on my side. But I really don't care for that type of mistakes. And as well, here we have a remaining daily AP recovery time. Now, yesterday I overdone this, just so I could make the video and get that SSR guaranteed ticket as soon as possible. Again, do not rush it. There is no need for the crazy fast progress as a free-to-play. I have to do it. I'm a content creator, but you don't have to do it. Only refresh for 80 cubes to 100 cubes, and that's it. After that, don't refresh it anymore. But definitely, if you didn't summon, if you didn't waste cubes, you can definitely afford doing some refreshes with cubes. I see many of you keep on asking me. Of course, do this, but at the end of the day, guys, so we have the cursed object collection. Prioritize event over this. That's why I didn't do half of this shit yet. Okay, I didn't do half of it, although I could beat all of this now with 3-star, but I didn't, because I am mainly focused on just like getting those material to the events as much as possible while the events are here, because there is no way you're gonna have enough of stamina as a free-to-play to play Curse Object Collection constantly and then do the event as well. So prioritize events over this type of stuff. Even prioritize events over this, you know? Do it when you need it, when it's a must, when like a mission tells you or something like that, but mainly I would get all of these materials through the event mainly, okay? I believe that's the best way to go. Play the main investigation. By the way, I managed to clear hard. That is the next video that I will make. For me, I completely butchered this. I destroyed this without any issues, and now the very hard awaits. This is super important that you play, because you can get phantom medals, you can get those domain investigation coins, you can get a lot of super rare materials like for this leveling skills and many other things. So do not ignore this. If you ignore it, you will fall behind. Formidable Foe, I still didn't beat it, although I definitely can and I will. But you have time. When this unlocks, take your time. Like, try to beat it. Like, I'm gonna destroy now hard mode. And then extreme, extreme 2, oh my god, I cannot do. But extreme 1, I will be probably close. Make sure to do it. The rewards are pretty nice, from the phantom metal cubes and even some free SSR Recollection Bits, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty nice, and I believe it can be extremely helpful for your account. Do the dispatches right here. Don't forget to do it. That is the idle way how to get more freebies. Okay, guys, do the friend invite. Okay, do the friend invite. That's super important. Did someone reach? Still didn't reach. Okay. There is like, I'm waiting for that part. Use my code if you still didn't. I don't know will it work or not, but just putting it out there. And that's it, guys. I believe I really did cover everything. Maybe a little bit about the team composition, and that's it. So don't put only DPS characters in the fight, okay? You need the buffers, you need the debuffers, or at least tanks. Mainly I use like 3 buffers, 1 DPS, or 2 DPS, 2 buffers, like 2 supports. Maybe sometimes even 3 DPS characters and 1 support. So really you can play around with the team, but have in mind, don't use only DPS characters. Like, they can be helpful, but again, without the buffs, without the proper buffs, they won't shine. That's why you need that RSR or even SSR buffers that we're gonna get in future. Okay, guys, with this we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe. Hopefully it was helpful. Maybe I missed something, probably, like always, but yeah, you cannot remember constantly everything. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe, guys. Thank you for the whole amount of crazy support. Don't know what to say. And yeah, see you next one. The next video will be the main investigation hard mode. Bye, guys. Love ya.